Wow, this is one that's really going to open up your senses. This is the perfect cocktail for this time of year. It's got brightness, it's got refreshing, and it doesn't have a real solid recipe. This is the perfect drink for New Year's because now you're coming into the year, you're looking in your refrigerator and you're saying, what am I going to do with all this stuff? Well, this cocktail lets you take advantage of all that. Now, today's cocktail is called the Gin and Jam. So the question is what's your jam? As I said, this cocktail just doesn't have a solid recipe to it, but it does have a few ingredients. And the two most notable ingredients to it are jam, whatever you got in the fridge, and gin. So let's get pouring. If you haven't been here before, I'm Bill, your drunken sailor, and this is the place where we make fun, easy cocktails that taste delicious. Well, we ask you to do a few things while you're here, though. One, you got to enjoy the cocktail. Two, tell us you like that cocktail. Leave us a comment. Leave us a like. And most importantly, if you haven't done it yet, subscribe. We make fun cocktails. You can make fun cocktails. If I can do it, anybody can. We've got our shaker, and our first going in there is I reached into the refrigerator. I had marmalade, orange marmalade. I want to take 2 big heaping bar spoons of marmalade. You can use blueberry jam, you can use raspberry jam, you can use strawberry jam, you can use pear jam. There's no recipe. You put whatever you want in there. Put that off to the side. We're going to put in there to brighten this up some lemon juice. We're going to use 3/4 of an ounce. Next, we want to sweeten this up. In this part, we're going to put about 1/2 ounce of simple syrup in there. You can use more, you can use less. Now, I'm using the full 1/2 ounce in here because we're using a marmalade. It's more to the bitter side than the sweet side, but if you're using a sweet jam, you may want to drop that down a little bit or even omit it altogether. I want to get some great flavors in there. I want to put a little bit of lemon oil in there. So what we're going to do is take and just put a little bit of lemon zest in the cocktail. Now, every good cocktail, in my opinion, needs to have some seasoning in there. And the seasoning most bartenders use are bitters. I've actually got some orange bitters, and I'm going to put 1 squirt in there. So that's about 10 or 12 drops. That's going to go in there. And of course, it can't be a gin and jam without the gin. And today we're going to use Tanqueray London Dry. We're going to put in there 2 ounces. That's everything that's going in this cocktail. I don't have anything left in the fridge to put in there, so we're good. Let's ice this up. And give it a shake, chill it down. Mix it up, and we're going to break down that marmalade in there. We've got it cold, we've got it broken down, we've got it mixed together. We need to pour. Now that we've got our glass out there, we're going to put 1 cube in there. I'm using a big cube today because I like them. They keep your drink nice and cold. We're going to double strain this. We want to filter out all the pieces of marmalade rind. We're going to take the pieces of the lemon pulp and any ice shards in there. We're going to pour that over that ice cube. That glass is full. Now all we need left to do is garnish that. Now here's a little trick if you want. You can also add something to sparkle in there. If you want to use a club soda, you can use a club soda. If you want, I haven't tried it yet, but maybe a little bit of Prosecco. So let's give this a taste and see what she's like. Now, You may have heard it before. I'm not a big gin fan, but I've got to tell you, this one is really good. The botanicals on that just pop right out. They're complemented by that bright lemon flavor to it. You've got that underlying orange flavor coming from the marmalade. And of course, the bitters in there just pop it right out. I think you're really going to like this one, folks. Cheers.